All right. Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay. All right, so I am back home from my boyfriend's over the weekend. So it ended up kind of being a little mini vacation for me too. Um, sorry. so last time when I was playing Life is Strange, I was over at his place. We did a kind of a longer stay because he was on vacation, and it's been a few months since the last time we did a week long stay together. So we did that. Sorry, I was just adjusting the camera. Okay, so we did that, and it ended up being kind of a mini vacation for me too, just because some things with work changed, and I ended up getting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and so it was a mini vacation for me too, which was really nice because me and him were actually kind of talking about how much um, I wish I could take a vacation, and so it kind of ended up working out perfectly. So, so I do apologize if the Life is Strange video while I was at his place was a little different. I wasn't talking much. We were in the same room. He was playing something and he was trying not to be distracting, and I was trying not to be annoying. So I do apologize. If I come to think of any opinions in the next video about the last Life is Strange video, I will probably talk about it then. But for now, let's go ahead and get back into Elder Scrolls Online. I did. There we go. Okay, hang on. So, I did end up creating another character because I found out the bank is shared, and you can deposit gold into the bank and it's shared amongst all your characters. So I made my new thief character. Her name is Babandarius, after the nickname of mine and my boyfriend's cat Molar. I tried to do Molar, but it was already taken. So she's a tuxedo, so she had that little bit of white down here, and I tried to get it as best I could, and this was kind of the closest I could really get. And it's not very, pow like other tuxedos are. So yeah. And I got her eye color as close as I could. She has really bright green eyes. And then I found this little face paint. It kind of looks like an M, and so I at least got to do that, M for molar. And then I picked eye these little eye piercings in honor of her dad, my boyfriend. He has actual snake bites, and I wish I could have done it on her mouth, but I couldn't. And so I'm like, you know what? It's the same type of piercing, just on the eyebrows. I will go with it. And other than that, I chose this hairstyle because her fur is pretty fluffy, and I wanted a pretty fluffy hairstyle, and that one was the best fit I could find. Plus, it's still pretty cute with the braids. So I made her character. I got started with the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, and I already have 7.5 grand in the bank going towards my next bank expansion, which is 14,000. So after only a couple plays with her, I'm already at that. Most of it came from the first play. So I'm really excited about that. But we're not going to do that today. Today we are going to go on to our main character. We are going to do our first public dungeon on her. I was going to do um, the whole housing thing and kind of organize, but I decided that was a bit too tedious, not as fun, and plus, when I was on Babandarius, I ended up with a pretty big bounty. It was around 150 gold. So I was gonna try and weight it down, and so I was in Kvatch. So I ended up hiding in the world boss arena, the gladiator arena, whatever it is. And so I did that one a couple times, and it went down to like 140 something. So I'm like, no, this is taking too long. So I logged out of her and went onto this character, and I finished the housing. I finished the housing quest and I got that set up, and I took out some things from the bank to put in there. And so what's going to be in the little house box storage thing, it's going to be armor and um armor and weapon trait stones, uh, furnishing materials, and baits. Just because those are kind of the ones that I don't have a lot of right now, and they're pretty finite. There's a little bit less in each of those collections versus, alchemy, enchanting, and provisioning. And so I just decided I'm going to leave all of those in the bank, since those I use most often too. And I'm just starting to research traits. I actually finally figured out how to do it. I thought you automatically did it for some reason when you deconstructed an item. I don't know why, because I remember having to do something similar to what you have to do here on the Xbox. So I figured out how to research. So I'm doing that. But since I don't have a lot of stuff that I can use trait wise, I'm not going to worry about keeping the trait stones in the bank. I might move them back once I get the bank fully upgraded. But that also depends on how much, like, if I'm able to get like everything, provisioning, blacksmithing, clothing, woodworking, everything like that. If I'm able to do that, keep it in there, keep it in the bank, and still have some space. Um, I am going to leave a little bit of room in the housing storage, just because I keep finding recipes and furnishing items on my Khajiit. So I'm going to use that to, once I launder them, if they need to be laundered, I'm going to put them in there, put them on this character, because I want this character to be my master crafter. And I just want my Khajiit to be strictly thieving. So I'm not going to worry about trying to thief or anything with this character anymore. I've already gotten rid of everything stolen out of her inventory. So we are just going to do mainly, exploring quests, stuff like that, and crafting. Okay, so without further ado, today we are going to be going into Crowswood. This is the public dungeon right outside Davin's Watch. And I've already pretty much completed all of the quests around there. I'm starting to go towards the middle of Stonefalls. So I wanted to get this done before I dove further into the zone, and I don't really come back very often over here. And plus I wanted to see how well she could do in a public dungeon. There will be other characters there to help, sure. But I just wanted to see how we do. So the goal is to get everything done with Crowswood in this video. The quests, the bosses, the Sky Shard.
Blasted portal magic.
So
temperamental.
Okay. And I actually was going to look up a guide, and I completely spaced on that. The group event, I think there was a group event. I think every public dungeon has like 5 bosses and a group event. And so I want to do all of them. I just want to get everything done with the Crowswood. I just want to get it all done here. So, okay, and I'm going to make a checklist really quick. Okay. Crowswood. Okay, quest, which we're going to pick up here. Sky Shard. Bosses. Group event. And I think that's everything. If I have to, I probably should check my inventory just in case. Ooh, yeah, damn it, I should have emptied out my inventory a little bit better. We'll be okay. We're 20 out of 105. we're not going to be taking out too much, so we'll just have to. I will definitely need to use these potions and fortifying meals. That will definitely help us, especially with the bosses. I think the two will be just fine. I completely spaced on putting the bookcase in my home though. Oh well. Um, yeah. And we have plenty of soul gems just in case we're like really far and we die. So we got that. Okay. Um, yeah, so I think we're good. In the event that my inventory does fill up, Devin's watch is right outside, so I might just hurry, get rid of it, and then empty it, and then go back in, depending on how far we are. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up a guide just because I don't remember where everything is. Rosewood ESO. Okay, and we're gonna go to images. Okay, so this shows the Sky Shard, the bosses. Why is that one orange? That's interesting. I don't understand why that one's orange because that's not the group challenge. But I don't know. Okay, so we know where everything is. And it looks like there might be a couple quests, unless this other one is just like a continuation of the first quest. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure we have everything. So let's get started.
I hope you're not here to attack me. If I die before I stabilize this portal, you'll be trapped here. Since killing me is off the table, I could use some help.
Okay, what kind of help?
My father, Rulantareel, is missing. He disappeared from his workshop in Davon's Watch. I think his disappearance has some connection to this place. I want to know what, and then find him if I can.
What do you know about his disappearance?
He was there one day and gone the next. His notes call this place Crow's Wood. It's the only clue I have. I thought I saw an old house up the trail. Could you take a look? I need to stabilize this portal.
I'll check out the house.
I must concentrate or the portal will close. Excuse me.
Ow! Sorry, I just smacked my hand on the underside of my little bar thing. Ow! Fuck. Ooh. Okay. I wanna read this. Okay. Why was the portal that brought me here disguised as a chest?
Perhaps I didn't think it through. I was hoping it would prevent random passers-by from entering the portal. I suppose I should have disguised it as something less intriguing. Well, live and learn. Since you're here, I could use some assistance.
That's interesting. Okay, what is this place?
We're in a pocket of oblivion. Everything you see is crafted from illusion and metaphor. Even the grass beneath your feet is just a memory of grass. Your mind is struggling to make sense of the chaos around us.
That's interesting. A pocket of oblivion?
Technically, the Crow's Wood is part of Evergloam, one of the realms of Oblivion. It is the realm of perpetual twilight, ruled by the Daedric Prince Nocturnal.
Ah! That's interesting. This honestly might become one of my favorite public dungeons, and just because of that reason. I love all the Daedric princes and everything, and I think there's other times you get to visit the Evergloom in this game, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You seem to know a lot about Oblivion.
I've spent most of my life studying Oblivion and the various methods of fighting Daedric threats. The Tribunal is wary of Daedra, and with good reason. Nothing good ever comes from Oblivion.
He's not wrong. Nothing ever good comes from Oblivion. I mean, check out, the game Oblivion. Trying to go from all those towers, trying to shut them down and all that shit. That's what I know so far. I haven't played it. I still want to. I think I have. I don't remember if I have the original or the remaster. I think I have the original. And I think I would rather play the original before I would want to play the remastered. Okay. Okay. Alright, first things first. Oh, looks like, okay, so yeah, there was a quest marker here and here. So it looks like it's just places you visit with the thing. So what we'll do is we'll kind of go around. We'll try to hit as many bosses as we can going towards the quest, and the sky shard is down here. And then what we don't get done between now and then, we will go back and either wait for them or whatever. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, and I am going to... I wish I could make this map smaller like in WoW where you can have it on just a portion of the thing. Okay, okay, so let's get going. This is really pretty. Okay, let me double check. Okay, so one boss is here, and I think that's in an upper part, so I won't worry about that too much. There is one about here, so we can try. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just checking my phone. Got a message. Okay, so we will try there first. I'm not going to pick up any resources in here just because I don't want to have to keep coming back and forth. Whoa, the fuck? That was not me. Okay, I think this is Grizzlehide, and I think he's in this cave right here. Yes. Summon. Okay, so Grizzlehide is right here. Any backpacks or anything I can search? No. Yeah, this is why... See, Grizzlehide is what I call a level 2 boss. It's just because he has the 2 notches in his bar. And so... This makes me... Oh, I thought he got up. Okay. So yeah, this makes me want to... this is why I kind of want to see if she can do a public dungeon, especially with the group event. Okay, so no boss there yet. There is a boss here, but I don't think we can get to it yet. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I'll really be picking up is stuff that drops from enemies. That's really the only stuff I'm going to be getting. Okay, one more quick peek since we had to kill something. Okay. Grizzlehide is not back yet. Let's go in here. Okay, looks like this is just a little peek. Okay.
Awakened at long last, Crowswood.
There's a ghost right here. This is interesting. Is there a way we can get up to him? He doesn't give a quest or anything, but I'm just curious. Oh, he disappeared. Well, shit. Okay, nothing up here. Okay. What's this? Hidden nest. Okay, we'll go in here. I don't remember if I've been down here. Wonder if this might be part of the quest. Cause yeah, there's nothing in here. No bodies or anything. Like there was with Grizzlehide. Okay. Yeah, this might be part of the quest. Okay. Well, found that cool little spot. Is this the one with Grizzlehide? Yep, and there's Grizzlehide. Alright, we ready, folks? Okay, let's do this. You can keep his attention, dude. Yes, okay, boss number 1 down. Woo-woo! Okay, we got Grizzlehide. Not too bad, but bears are usually on the easier part because their attacks are limited, unlike like magic casters and everything, but still pretty decent, formidable opponent. Okay. So I think for right now, we have to go... Judging by the looks of this train, we have to go down here. And then we go around in order to get around to the top and go through all the other bosses. So, we'll just do that. Okay. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just keep going down here. Because, yeah, there's no way... Yeah, there's no clear way to get up to the castle from here. I see you, Wolf. Okay, no resources. I used to hate these wisps and I don't remember why. Oh, there's another quest. Oh, okay. So it looks like the places. Okay. Okay. So it looks like it was places for where quests were. Okay. Need to remember to keep my lightning form up because it helps with my resistance. A toll for the I will get you in a minute. Okay. Okay. I am very interested in this, so I am going to hurry and read this. That's okay, so this is a chart note. This is part of the quest. That stupid witch has given me everything, so eager for companionship, desperate for a friend other than the pestering birds of this miserable corner of oblivion. She taught me all the magic I wanted to learn. The magister of the Black Feather Court taught me binding spells, daedric magic, all of it, all at her command. Her price was so ludicrous, I've never been so pleased as I was when I locked her in that blasted tower. No bargain is going to drag me back to her side. I'm taking everything with me. I'll burn this house to the ground and leave the witch in her tower to rot. Oof. Okay.
There you are. What did you find out? Chilling. Look at this place. It was deliberately set on fire.
I love how he can tell that even though there wasn't like any sort of report or it's just a burned place. How can you tell if it was deliberately set on fire? But whatever. You might want to take a look at these notes.
Interesting. Why was my father here? And who is this witch he mentioned?
Tell me what you want to do now.
I stabilized the portal, but it's not going to stay that way. I need to attend to it. Would you go to the court my father mentioned? Maybe someone there knows of his fate.
I'll find the Black Feather Court. Okay, and that is in here. Okay. Excuse me.
A toll! Intruder! Halt! Intruder!
Talking Crow?
You have entered the domain of the Black Feather Court. You must pay the toll, flesh or silver. Choose.
And if I refuse?
Then, well, things will go badly for you. Droppings on your shiny clothes. Yes, that's it. An incessant cawing will keep you awake all through the night. Do not cross Black Feather Court, intruder.
I never planned on it. I'll humor you, Crow, for now.
There are 2 tolls you can pay. The toll of flesh or the toll of silver. Choose.
Tell me about the toll of flesh.
The toll of flesh commits you to fight our enemies, the wretched bats of this wood. Each time you kill a bat, we'll descend to feast upon the bat's tender bits.
Okay. Tell me about the toll of silver.
The toll of silver. Search the dark caves and the farthest corners of the woods. Collect trinkets of shiny silver left by those who fell to the wolves. Glitter and glister. Such trinkets please us with their luster.
I'm ready to choose.
Speak then, featherless one.
You know what? Let's help them feed. You know, I'm all for helping feeding the animals. Let's keep their bellies happy. You know, fastest way to someone's heart is through their stomach. I choose the toll of flesh.
Then we shall feast on our foes. When you have killed 4 and 4 of the flying rats, find the seneschal of Carrion.
8 bats, I can do that. Yes, we can. Okay. We are going to set that as our main quest. Was something in here? Oh, Buron, and they just killed him. Damn it. Okay, so we found another one. It's going to be a ghost. Okay. What in the world can we pick up? Helmet. No. It's only going to be worth one gold, and it's not going to be worth anything deconstructing. It's not going to be worth a spot in my inventory. Nope. Okay, so we found a boss. Is that in this map? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I know where we are. So we need to go... Okay, so yeah, Bourne is right here. We need to go up this path. And this path will take us up and around. So we will have to come back to probably turn the quest in, probably. But either way, we will get them. Okay, we're gonna kind of go off the path and go around. Okay, we don't need ghosts, we need bats. But I think, isn't there a boss down that way? No, so Shriek's Corn is actually right about here, so I think that's one of the ghosts. Let's actually see if one of those ghosts was Shriek Corn. Am I going the right way? No. Whoops. Okay, this is the right way. We'll see if Shriek Scorn was right here. See how many. Okay, we're gonna have to really amp it up. I might have to use one of the foods because I am not doing good even against these guys. Okay. Yep. We're gonna eat some food and that will help. Okay. We got 2 hours to defeat as many bosses as we can with this. Damn, just Ghost here. Getting better, but we are only dealing against 3 ghosts this time. Okay. Maybe Screech Scorn is a bat. There you guys go. Feast. There's Shriek Scorn. Yep. He's a bat. Come on. We can do this. Woo! Another one down and a chest. Hell yes. Okay. We got Shriek Scorn. Alright, okay. I'm gonna come away from these guys really quick. Okay. Okay, so Scorn was up here. I thought he was on the path for some reason, which makes sense that he's not. Okay. Okay, no other... Okay. No other bosses around this area. There are a few more back over here. There's one back here. Shoot, we should have gone here and get in the shard while we were down there. Oh well, we have to go back here for that Baron dude anyway. Okay, so we got 6 out of the 8 bats. There's some more back there, but we do need to go back here. Yeah, well, they're right here. We know they're right here, so let's just go here. Cool. Okay, we got that done. Okay. So, and it's right there over by where we need to go. Okay. Well, let's just keep going this way. Ugh. Spiders. No you don't. Bastard. Ah. Can't move your web, can you? Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're just a ghost. Sorry, I don't want you, dude.
You! Knave tells me you choose toll of flesh. True? True?
I've paid the toll of flesh.
The court is fat and happy. The bats are dead, and we have fed. Eyes and wings and skin and ears, such tender bits. We are pleased with your tribute, Featherless. The Duke wishes to speak with you.
Well, good.
The Featherless has paid the toll. Let this be known throughout the wood.
Okay, so we are looking at a flute. It says this flute has an inscription on its side, a gift from Maik to his son Maik. Oh, goodness. Love it.
Featherless approaches!
The sensational said I should speak with you, your grace.
Indeed. Your efforts will be rewarded, my featherless subject. You are the first to satisfy the terms of our toll. I hereby bestow upon you citizenship in these woods, as well as vassal servants to aid you. Welcome to Crow's Wood, fledgling.
Cool. Okay, and we get this Black Feather Court whistle. Use near a corpse to call the Black Feather Court to feast. Okay.
Take care of your new vassals, fledgling.
I have questions about your court, your grace.
Questions? We charge you a toll, yet you want to talk instead of pecking us? Miraculous. Speak!
What are you exactly?
What? We are crows. Do crows not hold court where you come from? Do they not cluster, conspiring and plotting and politicking? Watch them more closely, more carefully. Pay attention next time.
I guess I'll have to. Where did you come from?
Crow Mother hatched us, taught us to talk. She made me the Duke, for I am the smartest and biggest and loudest. But then she forgot us. I think she was tired of our cawing and wanting. Want. We want.
Do you miss your mother?
A crow must leave the nest and fly. Crow Mother has left us dominion over the wood, and our war with bats and wolves keeps us busy. Enough talk, fledgling. The wood is yours to explore. Go!
That's interesting. I love that little bit of lore. Crow Mother hatched them and taught them to talk, and she helped them develop a sort of like hierarchy and everything. That's really interesting. Now I want to know more about this Crow Mother. I wonder if the Crow Mother is actually nocturnal. That I can see. I won't worry about it now, just because I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. Okay, now we're gonna do this quest. Okay. Court Magister.
You want something, Featherless?
Do you know Roluntaril?
Ah, yes, the Dark Elf. He was a diligent student. Is somewhat crass. Talented, to be sure. But there was something off-putting about him. My suspicions were confirmed when he locked Crow Mother in the tower. Of course, she got her way in the end.
Oh, okay, so Crow Mother was the witch, not Nocturnal. Okay, Crow Mother is the witch that that the father locked up. Okay. I don't understand, how did she get her way?
Crow Mother is lonely. She doesn't get many visitors, and we, her children, aren't the best company. Hard to believe, but true. We agreed that if we'd teach Rulantaril the secrets of magic, he would return to her side.
And now he's back here.
Yes! The bargain's power brought him to her side and locked him in the tower. It's just as well, really. You want to talk to them? Rulantaril left his tower key in a ruined structure nearby. It's in a cursed chest with a fiery guardian.
Ooh, fun. Oh, I wonder if that's I wonder if that's the different colored boss that this map that I looked at it means, is that it's the quest boss. I wonder if that's what it is. Well, we'll see in a minute. I'll find the key. Thank you, Magister. Fine. Yep. That was the place where that one was. Okay. Yep, it was the quest boss. Alright. Okay, problem solved. Okay, let me look. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we will take care of this boss first, because all the other bosses we really need are after that and down below where we found this quest. I really don't want to skip it, so I really hope I don't have to. I want to defeat this boss. The Flame Astronaut! Doing really good. She's pretty squishy for a level 2 boss. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing's there. That's interesting. Okay, so the reason it was so easy is because we have my ultimate. Okay. And she was still a little bit harder with that, but hey, we still were able to do it, and I didn't have to use my Twilight to heal much. Okay. What level are they? 14? Oh, dude. Okay, let's help him. I feel bad letting this guy. There we go. There you go, level 14. What's it? Oh, that must be the ghost of the witch or something. Above. Okay, so I bet you we probably have to go up here. There's something up here. Let's see what we got. Okay, just more regular ghosts. Okay, I can deal with that. We're not gonna use that big one, he's almost dead. I wish I hadn't on that fucking spider, but oh well. Okay, we've reached the Crow's Mother Crow Mother's Tower.
To take him away from me? We bargained in good faith, all fair and square. You can't have him.
What in oblivion are you? Isn't it obvious? She's I think they are called I'm pretty sure they're called hags. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly.
Why recoil so? Am I truly so hideous? Would you spurn me as Roland Terrell did years ago?
Is he here? His son is trying to find him.
Yes, Roland Terrell is here. We made a bargain, but he thought to renege by binding me in this tower. He still fights me. He doesn't want to stay. Make him see reason. Make him honor our agreement.
I don't understand. Tell me about this bargain.
Sweet Roland Terrell came to me, the nether niece of the Nocturnal, to learn the secrets of the forgotten magic. In exchange, when the time came, he was to return to keep me company. That was our bargain, sealed in blood and arcane runes.
So he didn't adhere to his part of the bargain.
Tried to avoid his responsibilities, but the magic wouldn't allow it. He made a tiny miscalculation. When he left, that hurt me deeply. He used me, but I forgive him. He must stop fighting and stay with me.
I know precisely how I'm going to deal with you.
Do you now? Very well, intruder. Tell me.
Oh god. Okay. You shouldn't be alone. I'll make him honor his agreement. You're a fool, malicious deceiver. I will destroy you. It's clear you both deserve to die. Honestly, like, I'm one, if you make an agreement, you stick to it. That's always my thing.
Thank you. He's raging in the corridors below us, trying to blast his way out with magic. The magic we taught him. Please, don't kill him. I don't want to be alone.
Okay, so sorry, I didn't read what it said to do, but I decided to get him to honor his agreement. Just because, just like I said, it's because I'm a firm believer in sticking to your part of the agreement. It makes you a better person, even if you don't necessarily want to do it. If it's something that you get, each side gets something, and it keeps it balanced. Basically. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll try not to hurt him. Okay, before we go, I want to see what's up here. Sometimes there's nothing, sometimes there's something. And this time, it's nothing. Okay. Alright. I found chests up there, I found baskets and all sorts of shit. Okay. Alright. Let's go take care of this. This is an interesting place. Oh!
Crow Mother sent you, didn't she? I'm not staying in this cursed place.
How the fuck are we supposed to subdue him if we... Okay, let's just keep doing this. I'm not gonna use my astronaut just because I'm pretty sure there might be a prompt.
Enough curse you.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay.
The witch gets her way. I'll stick to the terms of our deal.
I did not catch what he said, but hopefully he's going back to the Crow Mother. I really hope so. Let's check this place out a little bit. Ginkgo, no. I'm not picking up anything for visioning. I'm only gonna pick up something if sorcery is not necromancy. Hell yes. Wait, is that what is that? Yes. I mean, it's true. Sorcery is not necromancy. That's a subclass of sorcery. Sorcery is like the umbrella term. It's like, how can you say that it's one part when it happens to say sorcery is just one little bit when it's obviously many? Okay. So, nothing here, unfortunately. But that's okay. Okay. We already kind of searched in here as much as we could. Ew, all those ghosts are back. Lovely. Okay, where do we have to go from here? Back at the beginning. Okay. We're not going there quite yet. We're gonna hit these bosses. There's still a good few bosses and a group event that we gotta do around this area. Okay. Let's try... Oh, that's someone else, because my Twilight is not attacking. Okay, let's go for... Whoops, what did I do? Guild Finder. Browse guild. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I will have to look into this because I've been trying... I've been wanting to get into a trading guild because I want to start selling like all the duplicate recipes I get and everything. I wanna look. Okay, but not right now. But I found it. You learned something new. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try and find. There's a boss here called Wrath Venom, and I'm guessing that's a spider. Okay, so we're gonna go there, and if he's not there, we'll wait for a little bit. Hey, he's there! Okay, let's get his ass. Set you down. No, you will not. Woo-woo! Okay. Okay, for the Vanquisher, I'm pretty sure it's only 3 of the 5 that you have to get. Because we got Crystal Hive, we got Wrath Venom, and we got Shriek Scorn. Okay. Let's move away from there. Hey, who's this? Nope. Nope. Bash. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, so we got that one and we got Grizzlehide. Okay, let's try to hit the group challenge because that's the last part here. And then everything else is like down here, and then we got the sky shard and turning in this quest. Okay, so the event quest is here. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta go down. Okay, let me find. Other way. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Okay. Yes, we got. Okay, if we keep following this road, we will get to it. I wish I had more AoE, but unfortunately I don't. We're almost dead. Oh, thank you, whoever helped me. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Extend the health. Okay. And it looks like the group event is already up. I don't remember what the group event was, honestly. We have to... Maybe we have to kill these graves. That was really nice of that third one not to get me yet. That helped. Okay. Yep, that was the group event. Okay. I'm not sure what this guy is immune to, but we're doing pretty good damage. Okay. Gained 1 skill point. Fun. Okay. Okay. Crowswood group event. Okay, we got that. Now, we're gonna go up here for a little bit. Okay, so we got that. I'm wondering if we keep going down, I wonder what's down here. I don't know. I honestly don't. You know what? We're here. I want to see what's down here. I want to see what's over there. Oh, nice. It looks like it insta-spawned. Oh, okay. It looks like they kind of figured out how to do it. Okay. I'm not gonna... If I'm able to solo it, they have 2 people. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. It's alright. Okay, I wanted to see what's in here. Because I saw this on the map. There's a road leading to it, but... The Hermit Crow. Top.
Come to join me in exile, Featherless One?
Why were you exiled?
For the change of pace. Court gets so noisy. Here, I'm the only one squawking. And I get the choice bits from the fish that wash up on the shore.
They're officially...
As close to fish as you can get in this place. Memories of fish, I guess. Remember that nothing here is real. I guess that means you're talking to yourself, Featherless One.
I guess so. Nothing here is real.
You're in oblivion. Nothing is ever quite what it seems, and you shouldn't let your eyes betray you. If they do, pluck them out and give them to me. Eyes are so delicious.
That's funny. Hidden nest. Okay. So there's a hidden nest. Again, with not much. Okay. Kind of cool. Looting gloves, I'll take those. Those will deconstruct a bit. Hide guards. They're only worth 1? Nope. Not taking it. I found out kind of the hard way that armor that's only worth 1 gold is not going to give you a lot of XP when you deconstruct it. And honestly, it's a waste of your inventory slot. I would not bother picking them up. They don't even give you anything when you deconstruct them. I don't understand why they have them in the game. Okay. Little spell thing. Honestly, this would be a really cool house. A really cool, like, mini house. Have, like, an abandoned tower. And have it come down into here. Like, have this be the entrance to the home. And you have this area, this little area, and then that part down there. I think that would be a cute little house. I think it'd be fun. It'd be really cool, especially for, like, people into the Oblivion stuff for Halloween. Okay. So, we got that. Oh. There's the Sky Shard. Nope, that's the group event. My bad. Hey, it looks like they did it. Alright. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, and it looks like we kind of have to go back around, which is fine. So, we'll go counterclockwise. We'll skip all of this. We got this guy. We'll just come straight back down the trail and go here. So, we'll hit this. We'll hit the Sky Shard and the boss right here. And I'm pretty sure that's the 5th. Yes. It was just those two. And I'll check the achievements too before we go, because I want to make sure all of them are done. Assuming that it's just the bosses in the group event for that. Maybe we'll have to check out the set when we get back to Davin's Watch. We'll have to check out the sets. Poor dude. 13. Should we kill her again? Yeah, what the fuck. Okay, I gotta stay out of that poison. That poison's gonna kick my ass. Summon this dude right on top of her ass. Hell yeah. Oh, and it looks like I kind of went the wrong way. So I accidentally followed that dude. Okay, so it looks like I gotta come down here. Yes. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut right here. Ha! Didn't get me for long. Okay, and I think we gotta go down. No. Okay, so I'm not down there, just straight ahead. straight down there? Yes. Okay, down these stairs. Oh, there's a chest right there. I want to get it. There we go. Okay, and we do need to charge our stuff. We haven't been using that one, so that one's fine. It's just this one. Okay. Alright, and that will help with the damage. We'll just jump here. No. Why did we kill a tiny spider? But okay. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is yes. If he's not there, we won't wait there just because we still have another boss on the Sky Shard to get. Hopefully the only one we will end up waiting for is the last one. Just fine. And hopefully it's not too long. Okay, we'll see if Baron Dude is here. And it looks like he is not. Buron. Okay, so Buron is not here. Okay, then we're gonna go here. And past there is where the Sky Shard is as well. These wisps don't really drop much. Kind of sucks. Okay, she's supposed to be somewhere around here. Yep. Okay, so she's here, the Moonlit Maiden. Looks like she's some sort of a wisp mother. And there's the Sky Shard, so we'll go get that. See if the Maiden is here. Her body is still here, so I think it's gonna be a bit. But honestly, we'll wait here for the Maiden, get her, and then go up to Buron and get him. Drowned in the south by a clever bird. Where's the clever bird? I want to talk to this dude. Why a clever bird? I wonder where the bird is. Doesn't seem to be over here. Oh, cool. Okay, we didn't have to wait too long for the Moonlit Maiden. Let's take her out. Okay, she's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of these guys too, unfortunately. Because if we don't, they're gonna kick my ass. Oh shit. Okay, we're just gonna focus on her now because she's almost dead. And then once she's dead, yep, everything else should disappear. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I still need to figure out this whole scry thing because I even found one that I wanted to do on my Khajiit. And I need to figure out if those carry over to other characters as well. Okay, so we got the Sky Shard. I'm gonna move away from here actually, so in case she spawns. Well, thank you. Okay, so... Okay. Now here... And this is the last one that we need. And... that should be everything. We'll go back to this house and double check the achievements and everything, because that house seems to be a safe area. Ooh, don't kill him. Oh. Oh, please give us credit. Yes! Okay. Oh, wait, but we didn't get the loot. Okay, I'm not counting it until we get the loot. So, we will wait here. Yeah, we didn't get loot, which is stupid. We got credit, but no loot, and I want the loot. I'm not going to count it unless I get loot. Okay. So, while... Came out. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Okay, so while we wait... I think it's in journal. Oh, cool. Antiquities Codex. In your Antiquities Codex, you can see all the antiquities you can currently scribe for. You can also read the lore entries for any antiquities you've already unearthed. To begin scrying for an antiquity, find it in the scribable section, hover over it with your mouse and press E. To open your Antiquities Codex in the future, press J to open your quest journal and navigate to the Antiquities tab. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer with that. Okay, so scribable requires the an antiquarian's eye collectible and the scrying skill line acquirable in solitude within Western Skyrim. Okay, so in order for that happen, you have to... Okay, access to Western Skyrim can be unlocked by upgrading to Greymore DLC. Okay. Okay. All active leads. Yeah, so we can't do anything until we get Greymore DLC. Okay. Noted. Okay. Oh, right. This antiquity can be found in Bleakrock Isle. Ruby Dragon Skull. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to have that. Lead expires in... Okay, E. Codex 0 out of 3. What? These expire? Frozen Flame, Snow Treaders, Hidden Entries, okay. So... Found 0. This antiquity can be found in Bleak Rock Isle. That is so cool, though. I would really love to have that Ruby Dragon Skull. Okay, but we are lower library, no achievements. Okay, let's go to. Let's see. Okay, so not there. Arenas, no exploration. I think it's exploration. Public dungeons. Okay. Defeat all of Crowswood champions. Technically we got those, but I still want the loot from Buron, so we're staying here. We got the group event, and yeah. Defeat 3 of the champions, we got that. Okay. Let's see. I wish there was a way we can kind of sort them. Show earned, show unearned. Or filter by search. Let's try. Whoops. See what happens when we do Crow. All achievements. Okay. Okay, so it looks like, yeah. So it looks like the only ones are just the two, yeah. So the 2 champion ones and the group event. So that's still the same. It's still a good idea to get the Sky Shard while we're in here. That way we don't have to worry about it down the line and have to come back. Okay. This one is going to be interesting on my other one. Hey! You're awake! Yeah, see, that didn't take too long. Okay. I'm really glad it didn't take too long on the Xbox version. I had to wait for fucking ever, it felt like, until these bosses came back. It was horrible. Okay. We got those. Alright. Okay, let's go back up. Okay. Get rid of our waypoint. Okay. Okay, let's go back and we'll get this quest done. And I think that's the end of it, really. And then we'll go take a look at our loot, check out the sets, because public dungeons, I think, they give certain pieces of sets in the overland, and I don't know what all is here in the overland in Stormfall. But I know each boss gives a set piece, so we have 5 to look at. I really like this place. It's so cute. First time I came in here, I had such a hard time. But now I like it.
You're back. Did you find my father?
Your father's in the tower with the Daedra Lord. It's a long story. Wait, so the crow's mother was actually nocturnal?
He's alive, though. Hey, and bless you, my friend. I'll get things squared away here and make my way to the tower. I can't believe my fortune running into you here. Thank you for your help.
Black Feather Flame Staff. Ooh, that'll be fun! Okay. And we hit level 20. Woohoo! Wait, how did we hit... Wow, that was quite a jump. That was a lot of XP. Holy shit. I don't know how the hell we went from, you know, this much into it to, like, there. But fuck. Flame Astronaut Crate. Ooh, that'll be fun. Choose one. Lion Guard. Covenant Scout. Flame. Oh my god. Can I preview it? Mages Guild Formal Robes. Honestly, I'm not one for either of those. The Mages Guild Formal Robes might be really cool. And I love magic casters. So we'll do those. And, okay, we'll do spec. Have I not been putting in my shit? Huh. Eh. Okay. Let's see, do I want... Lightning Splash. Is this the one that I've been waiting for? Yes! This is the one that I've been waiting for! This was the one, part of my build that I've been waiting for. Yay! Pretty sure it is, hang on. Both reduce name taking major brutality and sorcery increasing. Heal, critical damage heals you. No, but it wasn't that one. To pure energy and flash forward, stunning enemies near your location for a second. Effect can't be blocked, casting again within 4 seconds. Cost 33% more magic. Whoa, ow. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, yep, so it was lightning splash. Okay. So, I think this is going to replace lightning form. I don't know though, because I really like lightning form. If I can figure out how to switch weapons, honestly, then I would rather just keep it like this. Okay, Daedric Summoning. Do that. Okay. Let me reread. Curse an enemy with the destructive rune, dealing magic damage to the target and all other nearby enemies after 6 seconds. Okay, while cursed active, your Daedric Pact prioritizes the target and deal an additional 50% damage to them. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we'll keep that one there. Call for Daedric shards from the team in case they mobilize after the effect ends. Shard Shatter, dealing damage, enemies hit are affected with major mean reducing their damage done. You know what? I honestly might get rid of this one. I haven't really been using it much, so I might honestly just get rid of this one and do something else. Let's see what. That's my dark magic one. What's this one? Imprison an enemy in a constricting sphere of dark magic after a short duration. They are stunned. This stun can be black. Dark Exchange. Work of darkness to restore health and magicka. An additional magical 20 seconds. That would be a decent one to have. Okay, exchange also grants him minor berserk, increasing damage done. Okay. Danger combined, surprise your plus increasing 3, danger return, which is 3 seconds to armor. Nah, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Okay, so that's not my only dark magic one. Okay. Just after block attacking us. Health magic oh, cool. That one would be good to have now that I've actually played and managed to touch the block. I'm trying to remember. I'm honestly trying to remember my all the abilities and the rotations I had with this other character that I really want to do with this one. Because it was a really good build. Especially when I got the right sets. Unfortunately, one of those sets was in a trial. And there's no way I can have access to that right now. There's no way. So I want to try and build it again. But using sets that I have access to and that I can get on my own, I would rather do that. So, okay, weapon, destruction staff. I'm pretty sure there was one where I just slammed it on the ground and it created. No, it wasn't that one. To create an elemental barrier in front of you. I don't think it was this one. Focus all the elemental energies with your staff and blast an enemy with all sorts of magic damage. I'm not sure. Send the elements to sap an enemy's defenses and afflict them with major breach, reducing their physical spell resistance. That one would be good. Release a surge of elemental energy dealing magic damage. Fire impulse hits burning enemies with impulse aftermath. No. It wasn't that one. Fuck, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what it was. Maybe I'll just kind of do the ones that. Sorry. Maybe I'll just kind of go with what I remember and then try to build one. And then try to build one out. Try to build one beyond that. Because I honestly don't remember what I had. I remember I had 2 AoEs. And I'm pretty damn sure one of them was this one. Yeah, one of them was this one. The other one, I kind of remember my staff slamming down and it would create this AoE. I wonder if it was that ability that I think it is and it morphs into a more ground AoE. I wonder if that's the case. Where is it? No, not that one. Fuck. Conjured word. Nope. No, but that one I might honestly get the conjured word. That one can help, or the bound armor. Maybe I'll wait for the armor. But, oh, it was in weapon. It was destructive damage. Enchanted charge dealing. No. Maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this one. I don't remember. Okay, but I will try to kind of look into that later. I do want to kind of like make a goals for my build. Because I feel like up until now it was kind of been kind of wonky. Oh, but now that we're out, Oh, that's not the best. Sorry, my acid is acting. Oh, God. Okay, so now that we're back in here, let's check out some of these sets. I think I also want to figure out what sets that I want. Also, maybe I'll do a video kind of just doing my build. Maybe I'll do that. I think that might be fun. It won't be on the day that I'll play. It'll be one that I do on a different day and just, yeah. But it won't be on a playing day. Maybe I'll film it, release it on a Friday or something. Come on, go up. That honestly was fun. It was actually kind of nice going back in there. I think it was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go from the top and kind of work our way down. Okay, so Red Mountain. Okay, so 5 items when you deal. And I have to be careful. Crap, I have to be careful with jewelry because I don't know how I'm gonna get those, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so part of the Shadow of the Red Mountain set. Okay, when you deal damage with a weapon, you spawn a volcano that erupts after 1 second, launching liquid hot lava at the closest enemy, dealing flame damage. This effect can occur once every 8 seconds and scales off the higher of your weapon or spell damage. Okay. Well, if I decide to go flame, that would be a really good one. It seems like flame is really the one to go in this game. The flame one is kind of just more overpowered. So I honestly might go flame. Okay, sun adds weapon and spell damage to your flame damage abilities, and that's kind of a reason why I feel like it's one of the better ones. Okay, shock Resta. Okay, shock exoskeleton cassette. Okay, gain minor heroism at all times while you are in combat, generating 1 ultimate every 1.5 seconds. I mean, that one would be good if you're trying to do an ultimate build, but not me. The ultimate is more just like to supplement everything. Okay, let's see. Silks of the Sun, we already did that one, and Red Mountain, Mom of the Sun got that one. Got that one. Oh yeah, this flame staff. How does this compare to this one? Okay, so 100 and let's see, 1120 damage versus 1072. Okay, so it's better there. Grants a damage shield. Oh, it's gotten hardening enchantment. Well, we can always, well, if we change the enchantment, it'll be much lower level because I am not high enough level right now to do level 20 enchantments. So that kind of sucks that it does this. Fuck. I may just stick with this lightning staff. Because that's not much of a jump. That's only like, let's see, 30 something will hit 1100. That's only like a 4850 damage increase. That's not much of an increase. No, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. So that one will just either research or deconstruct. Okay. Don't worry that. Oh, we do have this one. Okay, minimum level 15. Okay, so we do have this in our inventory. We could change this to this. The wheels are turning. If we do that with this, I honestly might take this one. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. those we could sell. I love getting these ones. These help so much when I'm trying to get gold. These help a lot. Oh, we also have this. That. Oh wait, was that magic one even an armor? It's an armor glyph. Okay, never mind. Okay, nope, never mind. We can't do it with that one. Never mind. Because that's a weapon. That's an armor glyph. Yeah, we can't do it. Okay. We do have this one. But no. This fight does not work with abilities that drain their cost multiple times over their activation. Oh, this is a jewelry glyph. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything in our inventory to change that not lightning, that flame staff above. But, okay. Lightning staff of frost. I hate getting these. Like, why? Oh my god. I just find this too funny. I really do. Oh my god. I find this too funny. Like, why would you do that? Jewelry glyph, armor glyph. Okay. Alright. Okay, yep, so that was everything that we got in there. Fortunately, not another staff. Yeah, honestly, this isn't worth me changing to. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep running with this. So, this will either get researched or deconstructed. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so my acid is acting up. I'm gonna let all of you go. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so doing that dungeon only took us an hour and a half, including the stuff I was saying at the beginning, the little stuff at the end we were doing. So that's not bad. So even if we took half an hour with all that talking, that dungeon only took us an hour. So not bad. And we do some pretty decent DPS, honestly. I think once I kind of like fine tune what I want to do with this character, once I fine tune, honestly, this character is not going to be good with like magic damage as she would as a high elf, because high elf have a passive where they naturally have more max magicka, and that's what determines your magic damage. So it's not going to be as much as it would a high elf, but I'm gonna check everything out and see kind of what would be a really good smart sort of build with a dark elf. I know they have more better disposition, or not disposition, but they have a trait with dual wield. But I'm not gonna do that with this character because I've invested so much with sorcery. Maybe in the future I'll decide to do another dual wield with a dark elf. I don't know, but it's not gonna be this character. But anyway, I've talked to you guys' ears off. I do apologize. I tend to do this at the end. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun with me in Crowswood. I think this is going to be one of my new favorite public dungeons. I hope you guys have a good night and stay tuned. Join me back on Wednesday when I play more Life is Strange. It will be better now that I'm back home. I'll be more talkative. I just didn't want to be annoying with my boyfriend. I don't like to annoy people. Unless I'm just like playing around. But anyway. Alright. Okay, we will see you guys Wednesday. You guys have a good night. Bye.